Jaiguruji Maharaj, shukranaguruji Maharaj. With folded hands and gratitude in my heart, I bow to the lotus feet of a beloved Guruji. With His divine grace and your permission, let us immerse ourselves in the nectar of the holy Shivapurāna. Today, let's begin reading the Shivapurāna Vidyeśvara Śamhita, Chapter 10, Fivefold Activities and the Omkar Mantra. This is day 17th of the audiobook. Chapter 10, the evanescence of Shiv after expounding the fivefold duties and the Omkar Mantra to Brahma and Vishnu. Brahma and Vishnu said, O Lord, please tell us the characteristic feature of the fivefold duties beginning with creation. Shiv said, I shall tell you the great secret of the fivefold duties out of compassion for you. O Brahma and Vishnu, the permanent cycle of the fivefold duties consists of creation, maintenance, annihilation, concealment, and blessing. Sarg is the creation of the world. Sthiti is its maintenance. Sahar is the annihilation. Tirobhav is the removal and concealment. Liberation from the cycle of birth and death is blessing. These five are my activities, but are carried on by others silently, as in the case of the statue at the portal. The first four activities concern the evolution of the world, and the fifth one is the cause of salvation. All these constitute my prerogatives. These activities are observed in the five elements by devotees. Sarg, creation in the earth. Sthiti, maintenance in the waters. Sahar, annihilation in the fire. Tirobhav, concealment in the wind. And Anugraha, liberation, the blessed state in the firmament. Everything is created by the earth. Everything flourishes by virtue of the waters. Everything is urged by the fire. Everything is removed by the wind. And everything is blessed by the firmament. Thus, intelligent men must know the same. In order to look after these fivefold activities, I have five faces, four in the four quarters and the fifth in the middle. O sons, in view of your austerities, you too have received the first two activities, creation and maintenance. You have gratified me and are blessed therefore. Similarly, the other two activities, annihilation and concealment, have been assigned to Rudra and Mahesh. The fifth one of Anugraha, liberation, cannot be taken up by anyone, by any other. All this previous arrangement has been forgotten by both of you due to lapse of time, not so by Rudra and Mahesh. I have assigned them my quality in form, dress, activity, vehicle, seat, weapons, etc. O dear sons, your delusion was a result of you not meditating upon me. If you had retained my knowledge, you would not have imbibed this false pride of being Mahesh yourselves. Hence, hereafter, both of you shall start reciting the mantra Omkar to acquire knowledge of me. It shall quell your false pride as well. I have taught this great auspicious mantra. Omkar came out of my mouth. Originally, it indicated me. It is the indicator and I am the indicated. This mantra is identical with me. The repetition of this mantra is verily my repeated remembrance. The syllable A came first from northern face, the syllable U from the western, the syllable M from the southern, and the bindu, dot, from the eastern face. The nad, mystical sound, came from the middle face. Thus, the complete set cropped up in fivefold form. Then all of them united in the syllable of Om. The two sets of created beings, Nam, name, and Roop, form, are pervaded by this mantra. It indicates Shiv and Shakti. From this also is born the five-syllabled mantra, Nama Shivaya. It indicates all knowledge. The syllables Na, etc. follow the order of the syllables A, etc. From the five-syllabled mantra, the five mothers were born. The Shiro mantra is born of that. The three-footed Gayatri also came out of the four faces. The entire set of Vedas and crores of mantras were born of that. Different things are achieved through different mantras, but everything is achieved through Omkar alone. By this root mantra, the very enjoyment as well as salvation is achieved. All the royal mantras are auspicious and directly accord enjoyment. Nandikeshwar said, the Lord, in the company of his consort Ambika, assumed the role of the preceptor for both of them. He screened them and placed his lotus-like hand on their heads as they faced the north and slowly taught them the great mantra. The two disciples received the mantra by repeating it thrice, along with the requisite yantra and tantra duly expounded. By way of feast, the disciples dedicated themselves. Thereafter, standing near him with hands clasped in reverence, they addressed the Lord, the preceptor of the universe. Brahma and Vishnu said, the prayer, obeisance to thee of the bodiless form, obeisance to thee of the formless luster, obeisance to thee, the Lord of everything, obeisance to thee, the soul of everything, or of the embodied form, obeisance to thee, stated by the Pranav, obeisance to thee, having Pranav as thy symbol, obeisance to thee, the author of creation, etc., obeisance to thee of 5 faces, obeisance to thee, identical with Pancha Brahma form, obeisance to thee of 5-fold functions, obeisance to thee, the Atman, the Brahman, of endless attributes and power, obeisance to Shiv, the preceptor, possessed of both embodied and bodiless forms. After eulogizing the preceptor in verses, Brahma and Vishnu bowed to him. Ishwar said, O dear sons, the truthful extract of everything has been narrated to you with demonstration. You shall recite as directed by the goddess this Om mantra, which is identical with me. Your knowledge shall be stabilized. Permanent fortune shall stand by you. On the Chaturdashi day and on the day with Ardra star, the recital of this mantra will give you everlasting efficacy. The recital of this mantra at the time when the transit of the sun is in the Ardra star is millionfold efficacious. In the context of worship, Homa and Tarpan, the last quarter of the star Mrigshiras and the first quarter of Punarvasu must always be considered on a par with Ardra. Division is to be had at early dawn and within 3 muhurats, 2 hours 24 minutes thereafter. Chaturdashi is to be taken when it continues up to midnight. If it is only up to the early part of the night and joined with another day after, it is also recommended. Although I consider the phallic and the embodied form to be equal, the phallic form is excellent for those who worship. Hence, for those who seek salvation, the latter is preferable to the former. The others too shall install the phallic form with Omkar mantra and the embodied form with the 5-syllabled mantra, with excellent articles of worship and adore with due homage. It will be easy for them to attain my region. Having thus instructed his disciples, Shiv vanished there itself. With this, I would like to conclude today's chapter. First and foremost, I would like to seek forgiveness from our beloved Guruji Maharaj for the mistakes in the narration of this divine chapter. I would also like to seek forgiveness from each and every one of you for the same, and would like to invite you to the reading of the next divine chapter from the holy Shiv Puran. Thank you, Guruji, for everything. Thank you each and every one of you.